Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Lachey here. So today we're doing something totally different, you guys. We're working with MyShinyWigs, which I've always partnered with them, but they sent me a TPart wig. This is something I've never done before. I'm excited for you guys to see what it is and what I think about it and everything. So the specs on this will definitely be listed down below for you guys. But just a quick little overview of what it is. It is a 13x6 TPart HD lace wig, and it's 180% density, straight hair texture, and it's 22 inches long. So of course they lace you with all the goodies for you to go ahead and apply your wig. Everything pretty much except for the glue and a straightener if you need that. They don't send all that. But they did send an edge brush, some tweezers, wig caps, and that little makeup thing that I had there was just for me to go ahead and blend my part later. So I'm going to be using the Nairobi foam just to go ahead and part this. So I'm going to show you about how much hair is in the front that you can utilize. I'm doing this trendy style. It's like the zigzag part that I've seen online. It's like everywhere. So I thought I'd do that because it is something different. And it's so much space actually in this wig. So it's kind of me showing you, what you can use. Even though it's a T-part wig and it's supposed to be very limited, it is a wide amount of space for you guys to utilize. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more foam to get it as flat as possible, so when it dries, it'll be easier to kind of lay down. And I don't know if you guys know this, for the new people, I am pregnant right now, so if I sound out of breath and all that on my screen, please don't leave that in the comment. Just understand I'm 7 months pregnant and it takes a lot for me to talk, okay? So now I'm just going to take this wax stick. You can use any kind of wax stick, and just go ahead and smooth down the edges around the perimeter and everything. That way you can get the flattest install possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my flat iron and my pressing comb. Just for the front part, you'll see me using the pressing comb. That's because I want it to, it's going to be, it's going to be a straight look. I'm going to try to make this bone straight. So the pressing comb helps me really get the roots really straight. And I'm using that wax stick in the front for every section that I decide to press or flat iron. So I'll go ahead and leave the link to these flat irons down below for you guys, as well as the pressing comb. I love using these two products on my weave hair or just any hair in general, but mainly I use it for like the weave and stuff like that. It definitely helps get like a really flat look. So far, this is what it's looking like. You got a little zigzag part. I'm going to put it on and just see how it looks overall. But let me tell y'all really quick about this hair. The hair is so nice. It does get bone straight. It does have the luster and looks very silky. I love MyShinyWigs because, like I tell you guys all the time, they stand by their product and it's never a miss for me with their hair. So I'm just going to take some of my foundation or concealer and just go ahead and make that part a little bit more bold. And excuse my son in the background, he refused to let me work, so you guys might see him popping off in the back, but just understand I'm a parent of about to be 3, so the kids will definitely just be around. So I just went ahead and put some of that foundation all over the front of the lace, on the back of the lace, I'm sorry, just so that it can blend with my skin tone. And as y'all can see, I was happy with the way it looked. Everything was blending so nicely. It already came pre-plucked like this, and I'm sure they bleached the knots. But when you add the concealer or the foundation in, it does make everything a little bit more bolder. But yes, I was shocked, and I just couldn't wait to get started with this here. So I went ahead and took my Ericka J Hold Me Down adhesive, and on this one, I only did one layer because I do have another company sponsor that I have to do. But if I did not have to take this wig off, y'all, I would leave this on for as long as possible because I have it on today as I'm speaking to you guys. This is like my third day with it on, and I freaking love this hair. I love the quality. I love the way it look. I love how laid it is, okay? All of that looks so good. So on here, I'm just doing one layer. I usually do 3 layers for anybody who's trying to mimic this here. I will go ahead and do 3 layers if you want a stronger hold. And then, yeah, I'm just going through the process here. So since this is my third day wearing this hair, I did want to tell you guys briefly a little something about it that I like. I like that it's not a full lace wig, actually, because I feel like it still looks just as natural. Like, I feel like I didn't need all of that lace unless I was trying to do, you know, different side parts or a deep curve part or anything like that. But if you just want something simple, it's just as good as the full frontals. They give you enough space in the front so that it can still look natural, as you guys can see here. I wouldn't mind getting a TPart wig. I know the frontals are like #1 for what we usually like to go for, but the TPart wigs are just as good. I was shocked because I was like, it's not gonna be enough space for me to use in the front. Like, I don't know how much lace they're gonna send with this wig, but it's literally enough lace for you to do whatever you want with it besides like a side part or whatever. I would still do a high top part. That's just me. But overall, if you guys are interested in TPart, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't mind getting it. That's just my opinion. And as you guys can see here, it still looks so good in the video too. So So after going ahead and taking off that headband, you guys can see this was laying flawlessly. It looked so good. This is an HD lace, so it kind of blends so much more better, in my opinion, than like a transparent lace or anything like that. I just feel like it mimics our skin a lot better, or it just kind of blends a lot better. Like I told you guys, I only applied 1 application, so, and I didn't even have a blow dryer because I left my blow dryer in the salon. So I really was just trying my best to allow this to dry, but still try to get through the video as quick as I could because I did have other things to do. But after I laid it down at the end of this video and just left it alone for the day, it dried perfectly. It felt like I did 3 applications like I usually do. But just adding on the foam and stuff like that did loosen up the wig a little bit. But like I said, I didn't have a blow dryer to blow anything down, so I literally was just trying to get it done. So I've also been watching a lot of Slade by Jordan videos. Look at all that lint falling on my head, y'all. Like, when you get good lighting or like a ring light or anything, like, you can see every little floating particle in the air. But please excuse that. But back to what I was saying. So I've been watching a lot of Slade by Jordan videos, and this is what he do with his baby hairs. And I finally feel like I love the way my baby hairs will look or will continue to look just by me practicing this method. So he pulls out the front perimeter and he goes ahead and press his baby hairs down, and then he ties it up, and then he goes ahead and style his baby hairs. And I like that because I feel like when it's straight and it's aimed like towards the front, it's easier for you to kind of, what am I trying to say? You guys will see it. I can't really explain this part, but I just feel like my baby hairs looked a lot more soft and a lot more smoother and a lot more natural. So you guys tell me what you think in the comments. What about this style? I feel like I like it. But yeah, just continue to keep watching. To skip the other part because my lace did start lifting a little bit. Like I told you guys, it was not all the way fully secured, but after everything dried down and I took my headband off, I started to comb out the baby hairs and just try to create a more softer look. So that's pretty much it, you guys. It was an easy install, really quick. The hair is really nice. I love their straight hair. I don't think I've ever done their straight hair before, so this was something even new for me from their company, and it did come very full. I did say this is 180% density. That little white lint on my head wasn't allowing me to live, but the way this came out was so good. It laid super flat. But yeah, I don't really have too much to say about it. Like, what you see is what you get. I think it came out amazing, and I love the quality of their hair. And I tried to do the little part thing as best as possible. It did look cuter once I tried to fix it up a little bit more off camera. But this is what I have. The sun was going down, so I wanted to try to get this in before y'all couldn't see anything. But look how it lays. You know, it kind of pretty much speaks for itself. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. Thank you guys for subscribing. I have so many new subscribers. So thank you so much for coming and joining in. If you guys have any questions, you know I'm an open book. Feel free to write me in the comments, and I will be sure to comment back at you guys. And yes, I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.